We couldn't help but notice that you were just a little bit frightened, so we thought we'd drop in and help.
Yeah, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people, for unto you...
Wrong story, Larry.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Daniel! You're sure gonna have fun down there! We're not lying!
Yeah, you better be lying down, 'cause those lions are gonna, lie on you!
What? Mine was funny. Yours was goofy. Lions are gonna lie on you? They're gonna eat them! They're not gonna lie on them!
Well, maybe they're gonna lie on him, then eat him. Or one will lie on him while another one maybe eats him. Or, well, maybe one will sit
What,
on
like
him.
lions are gonna cooperate? Like one's gonna lie on them and say, hey, you eat them, I'll lie on them. Come on, we're the ones that are lying, not the lions.
Hey, little buddy, come back! We have something to say to you! What?
These two neighbors would bicker as to whose headgear was best, and the shoes and the pots would fly ever thicker, from morning to night without rest. Didn't you minor in aerospace technology at the Happy Tots preschool?
Why, yes, I did.
What'd you major in?
That's not important now.
Play-Doh.
Me too.
I understand that you're bad buddies!
Oh, Dave, one of my sheep fell over. Would you come pick it up for me?
I'm kind of busy right now.
Do you remember the time we dipped you in tar and stuck you to the backside of an angry water buffalo?
I'll be right there.
Bob, are you okay?
Mousetrap.
Huh?
I wanted to play mousetrap. You roll your dice, you move your mice. Nobody gets hurt.
Hey, Bob, guess what? I bought a whole chocolate factory with no money down.
You did what?
Ah!
Boot, you transistorized tormentor! Boot!
Josh realized that this was a messenger from God, so he immediately fell face down on the ground in reverence.
Yes, why, I was just saying that...
I pray that you won't take this wrong, my dear, but my initial observation is as follows. The criminal responsible for this decor really should be hanging from the gallows.
Ah!
Perhaps this will clear things up.
Hey, my wing! I need those!
Not where you're going, you don't.
What? Alfred, are you insane?
I'm coming. Boysenberry at 3 o'clock.
I'm sorry.
I'm afraid he's lost his mind, sire. The trauma of war. Oh, no. Well, how long will he be like this? No telling. Perhaps the rest of his life.
Yeah?
Cobbler in the hole. Hit the deck.
Why is there a piano on my cake?
Where do you find these eggs, anyway?
Oh, you know, they're the little white round things that come out of chickens.
What? We thought those were ping pong balls. We got plenty of those. You guys go ahead. We'll catch up.
Sven, you don't have to sing.
But it's a musical.
Yeah, I know, but you don't have to sing every line in a musical. Talking is okay, too.
Oh, okay.
Enough lollygagging, you slackers! It's time to shake a leg!
What is happening that is making you all cry like little babies? Beg pardon, were you asking about the Star of Christmas? Yeah? Yes, indeed, the Star of Christmas of Canterbury, one of the finest existing examples of 6th century metalwork, given by St. Gregory the Great to the monks at Canterbury, August 14, 592. This astonishing gold and silver 5-point star later decorated the courts of King Edward the Confessor, William the Conqueror, and James the Lethargic before coming to rest at the church you see behind you in 1638. Why do you ask? Well, it's nothing, really. They're just gonna use it in a Christmas pageant. Good heavens! Are you certain? Yeah? That's astonishing! The star hasn't been publicly displayed since February 12, 1803, due to the perceived security risks from the reigns of King Charles the Greedy and Cedric the I'll-eat-anything star-shaped. That's big news! Who are you again? Arthur Hollingshead, reporter for the London Post-Gazette. Young man, you've given me a fine story. Here's tuppence for your trouble.
Why are you crying?
I don't know. I'm just sad.
Help! Help!
All right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm putting a stop to this nonsense. All right, everyone, that's the end. I'm sorry, but this isn't gonna work. I'm calling off the future. If I'm looking at it, I don't like what I see.
My baker tells me you can interpret dreams.
No, I can't, sir.
What?
Mr. Nezer,
Don't you have chickens to tend?
may I ask you a question?
No.
One of them laughed, and while eating a waffle, painted a picture that made him feel awful. God told him it was time to go.
Oh, all right. Later, pigs.
Ah, biggity boo, googly goo, highly lightly,
Oh, my aching back. Might as well call workman's comp. It's thrown out again.
Now that's a haiku!
Haiku, 3 unrhymed lines of 5, 7, and 5 syllables. Haiku.
Bring him back when he can, walk and stuff. And if any of you are ever, harsh to him, I'll have your heads.
I'm not sure how that would work.
There are 3 members of the royal family with strange names. Sir Who, Prince What, and Lady I Don't Know. They want to board a ferry to cross a treacherous river. Taking into account their rank, what would be the reverse order in which they should board the ferry?
Wait, you want to know who's on first?
Correct. Next.
What?
Absolutely correct. And third?
I don't know.
Correct.
Wait, who went third?
Wrong.
When you were a kid, were you ever afraid?
Oh, you bet. I wasn't always the strapping specimen that I am today.
Dad.
Let me out of the chair! Hey, Figaro! 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 Figaro!
I'm a lucky fella. I'm a lucky boy.
I've got a new umbrella, and it's me pride and joy. When the rain may come and the sun may go, I'll be warm and dry from me head to toe. I'm a lucky fella. I'm a lucky boy. Hoy! I've got a new umbrella!
Let me be straight with you. Don and I have worked together for years, but more importantly, we're friends. A friend is always loyal, Mr. Food Factory Man, and I'm gonna stick by and help my friend in his time of need.
Well,
Allow me to show you the door. Look, the door.
I appreciate loyalty, but...
It's the wooden thing with the knob.
Now that just hurts like the dickens.
Come on, Master Laddie. Push.
Well, Alfred, you're right. I am starting to feel better. Alfred?
Is it true you're running a school for alien dolphins? What? If my sources are correct, this would be startling news, on par with a turkey born with the head of a cat. What? So you're not denying the fact that you're training extraterrestrial porpoises for less than ideal porpoises? I'm considered among my peers to be a genius with a headline. And while there are many things I can do to prove I come from the Almighty, I must note that I can do nothing without God's approval. However, He will allow me to show you a small sample of His splendor, e.g., answers to personal questions, minor miracles, appearing and or disappearing at will.
Did you just say E.G.?
Yeah, it means for example.
Well, then why didn't you just say for example?
Because this says E.G.
Okay.
Huh? What is it? It's tomato juice.
Well, hasta luego. Amigo?
Oh, have you know, I am no ordinary tomato!
Oh, look, what? Boil spam? He wants us to boil some spam. I've heard about guys like this.
Oh, look,
Boil your own spam!
You're our heroes, brave as lions and cunning as foxes.
Are you the lion? 'Cause I'm not the lion.
No, you're the chicken. He's the spineless sea sponge.
Who are you?
I don't know. I'm like a sleepy little panda.
Some in our dentists and some in our cops, while others run delis or bicycle shops. We fancy our flannel and extra long socks. We'd only be happy with this job because we're loggers, we're loggers. Logs!
That was back when I was living the high life with my wife Sarah in the town of U-R.
V-R-R?
Not
So, why'd you leave Boo Booville anyway?
One word. Leon Meringue.
Leon Meringue? Wait, that's 2 words.
Yes, and Mr. Muffet, this is,
Minnesota Kook. We made it last.
That's cuke.
That's what I said.
No, you said kook, like crazy. It's cuke, as in cucumber.
Kook? Umber?
No, it's...
But you said...
Just call me Min.
As in minimum?
As in Minnesota.
That's MN.
What's MN?
Short for Minnesota.
I'm tall for my age.
What?
What?
Thank goodness for snow.
You hear that, Bob? Thank goodness for snow.
You roll your dice, you move your mice. Nobody gets hurt.
Nice.
Boy, I'm starving. Where's all the food?
Oh, we got plenty of food.
Hey, guys, we're out of food. We're gonna die!
The Snoodles are friendly, the weather is pleasant, and if it's your birthday, they'll give you a present.
Snoodle birthday to you.
Thank you.
Oh, Grand Mary, what am I to do? I must be the most beautiful.
And besides, I'm doing pretty good making commercials, like this one. If you're like me, you often dream of crunching while you eat ice cream. It's munchy dream, it's not ice cream, it's creamy. creamy, crunchy, sweet. It's an explosion made of taste. It's like a horse race in your face. There's no disgrace, so buy a case of creamy, crunchy, crunchy, creamy taste buds in a bunch of dreamy, sugar sweetie, crunchy, munchy dreams.
Munchy Dream is not a toy and should not be handled unsupervised by small children.
Hey, this is fun. Can I try? No can do, pal. You are not qualified. This is a highly technical piece of machinery. It doesn't look so hard. What's this do? Never touch the red button. Why not? Don't you ever watch movies? The red button is always trouble. What are they doing? I don't think that worked.
Speaking of forgetting, what do you call the guy who forgot to pay his taxes? Bernie! That's me, Bernie. I forgot to pay my taxes. Do me a favor. Don't tell that joke to the Romans. They don't have senses of humor.
Huh? Nice.
I'd be careful if I were you.
Robin.
And do you have a last name, Robin?
Yeah, it's good.
I believe you. I'm sure it's great.
No, it's not great. It's good.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. My last name is sort of mediocre.
I told you, Sheriff Mediocre. It's good. My last name is good.
Then why won't you tell me?
Tell you what?
What your last name is?
It's good. Robin Good.
Oh. Nice to meet you, Robin Good.
I want to go see a musical.
Musicals are so unrealistic. People just bursting into song for no reason.
Might I fetch your bag?
Yes, please, get my bag.
Sorry.
It's just hair.
Easy for you to say.
Hey! The Lunt didn't care where he built, as long as he built with bricks. They were stackable and went up fast.
Bricks, nature's rocks.
Rocks are nature's rocks.
Bricks, nature's stackable, interlockable, rectangular, baked clay rocks.
That's catchy.
You need to remember to close the sheep's pen. If you do, then I'm sure this won't happen.
What do you think he was gonna say? Probably again. How could you tell? Because it rhymes.
MacBob, MacJimmy, MacTunya, MacNezer, MacScooter. Everybody ready?
Yeah! And Donald, sir.
Really? No Mac?
Nope, just Donald.
You know, I may be the king of them all, but he is the king of them all. You're both the king of them all? No, the king of them all. Of them all. Listen closely. Them all. Two different words. How can you both be king of them all? We're not king of them all. Listen, you're saying the same thing. I'm not saying... Oh, never mind.
Who called it in? Who? That's Doctor Who to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm needed in the 19th century. Ta-ta.
Mr. McMurray, would you be so kind as to turn off your hearing aid for a moment?
Okay, surely Manuel has something that can help get us out of here. Rockets!
Hey, Beak Lips! This is the Bible story of the Ark, Noah's Ark, and you are not in it! So go home! You can come back for Job!